Gents, that's what you call leaving it late, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's as late as you can go. But yeah, we stuck at it and then we managed to get what we were after.
So, I mean, Lordswood obviously done their homework on us and they had a very rigid game plan where they was playing a solid back five. What was your game plan to try and overcome that?
Well, I think we quite soon figured out that they were playing 5-4, so they were playing 5 at the back, 4 midfield, and not only playing 5 at the back, but they were playing quite deep, so the low block and the fullbacks weren't really pushing on. So it was just a case about being patient in their half and just waiting to create the opportunities with the wide players, stretching them out there, yeah.
So what did you and Ernie say to the boys at half-time? Was it just a case of keep doing what you was doing?
Yeah, in the first half, you know, we did manage to create actually 4 chances in which, in any other given game, we would go and score them. So it was just about maintaining the rhythm of the play, keeping the wide players wide to create space in the middle, and just shifting the ball from one end to another a bit quicker, just because it made it harder for the opposition for them to shuffle across. But in terms of their game plan, you know, they played low block, 5 at the back, and it became really difficult. And it wasn't until we made the changes that we were able to exploit that.
And Hayes, for you, when you come on, what was your game plan?
Well, all I was told by Mars basically was go and do something special and stay wide. Look, you come down to a place like this, you know you're in for a hard game. Regardless of what football you play, what players you've got, a midweek game here, it's going to be a battle, no matter who you are. And yeah, look, the boys dug in 90 minutes, it's another clean sheet. Okay, it's another positive for us, and to be part of the winning goal. Hey, look, you don't beat it, do you? I'm just glad Helps was in there on the other end of it.
Did you guys know the Glebe score as the game was going on?
No, I think during the game, we're still so early on in the season, and I appreciate, you know, that the table's taking a little bit of a turn in terms of some of the teams are shifting, but it is still so tight. 2-3 good results on the trot, and any team can catch up with one another. So during the game, we're predominantly focusing on ourselves.
You're not allowed phones on the bench either. So
yeah, we just take it game by game. We didn't, but I just want to add to Hagan, one of the reasons why we, the coaching staff, so Ernie, myself and the rest of the coaches, focus quite a lot on getting to know our players is for games like these, you know, every player has certain attributes and we know our players in detail, and that game was crying out for a winger who stays touch tight and gets across him. And there we go. That was the reason why Hagan came on, and that's the reason why, you know, we managed to score a goal. So it's about getting to know your players in detail.
And what's your thoughts ahead of the weekend?
Big game. Yeah, very big game. No matter how you look at it, when you're pushing for a league title, every game's a big game. Everyone's going to want to beat you. Everyone's going to want to be that team that, you know, oh yeah, we took points off Sheffield United. So yeah, every game is a big one. It's just, you know, another one for us to, you know, tick off. Another 3 points at home. Hopefully the crowd get behind us as well, and yeah, show Glebe what we've got.
Do you know, from my perspective, I appreciate there is a big game. Both teams are, you know, going for the title this year. Big games for me, in terms of, it's mainly for the players and the fans to brag. For me, it's just another game. You know, I don't care where the 3 points come from, whether it's from the big games or the small games. Every game is just the 3 points for me. The only ego boost I take is the end of the season when we hit our target. So how we get on Saturday, I'll just focus on the performance. You know, we're trying to get 3 points. If we don't get there, we get to the point. It's just another game for me. But, you know, in terms of the status of the game holds, it's predominantly for the fans and the players itself.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, thank you.